Welcome back to Pyre. We're in part 4. And we got our minstrel guy back. Then we beat up a bunch of rude doggies. And now we're continuing on. What's up, Rookie? You can tell something is troubling Rookie, though he seems relieved to see you. Hey, sister. Listen, I gotta level with you real quick. You remember Barker, don't you? Yeah, he was rude. He was a stinky boy. Not exactly easy to forget, though. Believe you me, I try. Well, he got me by the scruff. I've been down here a little while, as you can see by now. But Barker, he's been here longer. He's made quite the name down here. As for me, I needed help, you understand. I had a certain standard to uphold. So, I figured he would be the one to ask. Then Rookie hesitates. But then his familiar grin returned. So what if I owe him? Oh, right, sister? I got people back on the other side, and just between us, we're loaded. I mean, rich. We are? That's great. Give me some of your money. Please. My little problem with Barker, soon it's gonna take care of itself. Just as soon as my people send the money through. Oh. I don't think we're gonna be getting that money after all, huh? So, I'm telling you right here and now, don't you even worry about it. I'm sure everything on that front is gonna end up real tidy real soon. With that, he scampers off before you can respond. It seems Rookie owes a debt of some sort. What is on the line exactly, you are unsure. Probably his mustache. I'm gonna cut off his mustache. And then there's a chew toy. Isso's nest. Various scraps and things laced together with bits of ribbon and fabric, topped off with a plush fish. Isso status, sitting quietly with Shay. Okay. Goodbye. I guess it's time to continue the journey. Come dawn, you find Hedwin and Jadariel assessing the current situation with the minstrel. Are you most certain? Hi, madame. I make no claim that the journey shall be pleasant, but it is necessary. Hedwin motions to you as they continue talking. Seems we'll have some work to do once we arrive in Flagging Hands. Let's get going soon as you're ready. Sooner we get there, sooner we can leave. Okay, we can go there. Flagging Hands. You have not yet been to this region of the downside. The Lone Minstrel knows a relatively safe route down into the Flagging Hands region. Those french fries don't look good to eat. Especially not with all the mushrooms. Mushrooms are yucky. Okay, consider how to proceed. Anything new in the Black Wagon? No, I thought not. Okay. The Flagging Hands region has an oppressive air about it. There has to be a path forward. The Flagging Hands region proves as dismal as Jodariel indicated. The air is thick and foul. How far to the pit of Millith? All the way across the marshlands on the coast. Reader, would you like to join me in the wagon for a moment? We have matters to discuss. Jadariel and Hedwig exchange looks, then she turns to you. Go see what he wants. Okay. Whoa, it's a ball. Thank you for your time, reader. I have something for you on behalf of my client. Before you is an artifact called the Beyonder Crystal. Beyonder Crystal. An ancient artifact connected to the rites. Should the reader manage in your eyes, present the crystal only then. Message to the Lone Minstrel. You observe a shimmering crystal of some sort beside the Book of Rites. As you have surmised, The triumvirates you are to confront during the rites shall stop at nothing to prevail against you. They have prepared for this for quite some time. The Beyonder Crystal may help ensure that you are well prepared in turn. It is a resource now at your disposal, to be used at your discretion. Gaze upon it and you shall see what I mean. Henceforth, you may use the Beyonder Crystal. It is calling to you. The Beyonder Crystal seeks Ruki. You look upon the shimmering surface of the Beyonder Crystal. Some of your senses fail, though you retain a hold of your consciousness. An apparition appears before you, clad in the raiments of the rites, but incorporeal. I sense that you are not a total idiot. Well, that remains to be seen. She reaches for the clasp on her mask. So the Nightwings have returned. Whoa, you look cool. Also a little bit like Mau Mau? Oh, but where are my manners? You must be their lovely raider. Please, call me Sandra. Sandra, the Unseeing. She is a wraith, expelled for eternity within the Beyonder Crystal and bound to serve the rites. Neat. We met briefly before when you first beheld the book, when you were stuck inside of it. I was among the phantoms your companions banished there, no doubt stroking their egos. You listened well enough to that damn voice, now I suggest listen well to me. With the voice, described within the book, it calls to you during the rites and reminds you of your exile. Oh, Severus Snape? Okay. I am bound in servitude to you, along with any idiots whose freedoms happen to be intertwined with yours. Okay. I know the rites better than anyone. I can soon whip you into shape if you but take advantage of my services. First, I offer scribe trials to those friends of yours. If they can pass, it shall be worth their while and yours. Scribe trials. Sandra's series of special challenges custom tailored for each of your fellow exiles. Secondly, my Beyonders and I avail ourselves for practice rites should you be so inclined. The Beyonders, a spectral triumvirate banished for eternity and trapped within the rites, led by the wrath by called Sandra the Unseeing. Okay. Or you can always come and chat and briefly free me from an eternity of boredom, Maybe if you're nice to me. You have invoked Sandra from the Beyonder Crystal. What do you wish to do? Choose an eligible exile to brave one of Sandra's challenges and earn a unique reward if they prevail. Okay. Let's go with that then. Indeed, it looks as though one of those failures of yours is ready for a lesson in pain. Maybe if you're nicer, I'll let you out more. Maybe that's something you should keep in mind, lady. It said it wanted Ruki, so you can have Ruki. What, the loudmouth cur? Well, I suppose that he is ready, technically. Though I have a litany of reservations about him. But, let's bring him forth. Soon, Ruki appears in heed of the summons. Sister, why are you looking at me like that? Get in the ball, puppy. In the puppy ball. I choose you. Alright, what's the big idea, huh? There's some kind of trick you're playing, sister? The apparition Sandra then appears and unfastens her mask. Shut your snout and listen well, cur. You answer to me here. What? Your mouth runs quicker than those stubby little paws. That's kind of funny, but also rude. You have much to learn if you have any intent to prevail in the rites. Let's see how you fare without the benefit of your trusted comrades. Save for your lovely reader. I guess it's you and me then, huh, sister? Wherever you are. Uh-oh. 1v3, that's rude. No! Okay, I goofed it. No! Ah! No! No! Not my fault, I forgot how to sprint. Ah! Okay, okay, okay. No! Uh-oh. Okay, I deserve that. Oh god! No, 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 no! Okay, that was embarrassing. There we go! That's what they wanted, right? Oh, what the heck? No! I got him! I goofed that a little bit. You're not gonna get me! Okay, you got me. I headed up. Oh, interesting. Go, 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 ball, 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 ball. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, I can do that again. What the heck? No! Okay, okay, okay. I win. So the lesson I think here was don't be dumb. Which is why I barely passed it. That's how we do it, right, sister? No. We should probably do it better than that. It is, and you acknowledge likewise that you did not do it on your own. Despite having to face my demon friends all by yourself. You passed my test, Kerr. Congratulations are in order, both to you and to your lovely reader. Now, farewell. That Sandra kinda gives me the shakes, know what I mean, sister? Hey, what's that you got? You received Joe Moore's Fang for completing Rookie's trial. After Rookie casts his aura, it lingers longer than usual, plus 200%. Okay, that's good. Can I do it more? You are certainly persistent, reader. Oh. I can only do them one at a time. That makes sense, I guess. Let's do a practice right. You expressed interest in the practice rites. It seems to be a way to practice conducting the rites without any of the pressure of the real thing. Certainly, reader. This is why I'm here. See you in that blasted book in just a moment. I beyond her shall be waiting. This place. So we're back. Look there, our host approaches. Sandra appears and looks upon your fellow exiles. Welcome to the practice rites. Thanks. Great to be back. Love the decor. Honest. Silence, Kerr. You are fortunate your reader summoned you again. You can use a little discipline. Now come forth and let us see how capable you are. In practice rites, no enlightenment is awarded. You may train here with your fellow exiles as much as you wish. Or press start to return to the wagon. I may as well just choose the default team. And Rookie, there's an item for you. There you go. If you are ready, then Nightwings, grasp the orb and we shall train with you. Easy. Easy. Okay, I realized it didn't speak. I was trying to figure out if I could throw it past them, and then they said no. No! Okay, dang it. Easy. Okay, I really like that Rookie trinket. That's a really good trinket. No! Easy. Wow. You silly billies. Nah. No. Oh God, why did I do that? Ah. No. Ah. No. Easy. Wow, they dove away from me. How silly. I got an achievement. Complete a practice right in the Beyonder Crystal campaign. Your vision returns as the effects of the Beyonder Crystal dissipate. Time seems to have stood still while you were experiencing the vision. I'm gonna click on it again. Was there more for us to talk about, perhaps? Well, because you've been kind of helpful. Even though you're mean, I want to talk to you. I do appreciate the effort to make small talk with me, reader. Anything to break from the monotony of staring at the void within this place. Not that I could see it if I tried. She laughs at this, or maybe at herself. Certainly, I could make talk with my fellow Beyonders trapped in here, as they are with me. You might expect that we would all keep each other company. There's just one problem there, however. We are sick of one another. She laughs again, perhaps not at her joke, but instead at her predicament. I do exaggerate to some extent, but there's a certain truth in this. We have been stuck together long enough that we have grown more distant rather than more close. That's really sad. I'm sorry about that. But I had best not wear out my welcome with the likes of you, as I have long since done with all the others here. So, carry on for now. And if those fools with whom you travel learn something, come bring them forth to me, and I shall see to it that they learn some more. Okay, bye! Let's continue our journey. You find everyone is feeling rather miserable. You sense just being in the flagging hands eats away at one's spirit. Only the emptizo seems unaffected. Most of your fellow exiles lose one hope for the next rite. Suffer alongside them. A moment, reader? There are several courses we may take through flagging hands. If you choose to prolong your stay, it may be worth your while. However, your companion spirits shall likely suffer more. Fallow Field. The south road through flagging hands crosses diseased and wilted plains. The lone minstrel says you can improve a talisman if you take a job here. Plaguemon. The middle road through flagging hands cuts straight through the pit of Millith. Edwin suggests taking this faster route will reduce your companion's loss of hope. Cold Moat. The northern road through flagging hands crosses a mass grave. The lone minstrel says you can get a valuable item if you take a job here. I don't know. I don't want my people to lose hope, so we're just gonna go the fast route. You make relatively swift passage across the region. Let's keep moving, everyone. Just a little further. While you give up opportunities to earn more soul along the way, you sense your fellow exile spirits would have suffered greatly had you gone the long way. Your companions held on to what hope they had. That's good. Okay, we're in the stinky land. You reach the pit of Millith, having lingered in flagging hands as little as necessary. Intense gloom of the region has little time to shake everyone's resolve. The pit of Millith. According to the stars, the next rite shall soon commence here. A fetid den in which the witch Millith sealed the physical form of Yishlak the Astralborn. Okay, let's learn some more lore. And talk to the puppy. Hi, Ruki. He has something on his mind. You find Ruki rummaging in the corner of the black wagon. Hey, sister, know what? It's good having somebody else around beside those two. So, come to think of it, there's something I wanted to get your take on, and you have to promise to tell me honestly. Would you say... What I mean is, He hesitates, trying to find the words. Ark, look, what I'm trying to say is, You sense something serious is troubling him. He moves in very close, making sure no one is in earshot. It's about my mustache. I've been getting some conflicting reports about it. Would you say my mustache, that it makes me look a bit, unscrupulous? Ricky wishes to know if you think his mustache suits him. I think it looks good on him. You suggest that Ruki's mustache looks perfectly fine. He grins wide at you. Couldn't agree more, sister. I knew straight away that you're a real judge of character. I'm a good judge of character, not of mustaches. Those are two different things. Anyway, got to check the wheel again for mites. See you around. He bounds off, out of the wagon. Yuki gained one hope. Glowy book! More lore. The Empire's collapse. In the words of Golgolathanian, the Master General. It was not long before the Empire began to crumble. With my liege gone, his own country quickly turned upon itself. I must admit that this collapse had started long before the Emperor's disappearance. His decision to give chase after a myth but hastened the inevitable. All the while, the rope collar stood by, awaiting such a time as he could rule in my liege's stead. He would be our people's savior. His first charge was to organize a search for the missing Solium Myrrh. Warriors, pathfinders, and scholars heard the call and prepared to seek him out. And that's all. What do you got, Slick Market? Oh hey you guys, you know, this place, lots of folks but not a lot of customers. Know what I mean? So have a look around. Ooh. A weird looking egg. Face stone. Grants the bear +2 hope. A bit of polished stone that made its way here from the other side and could one day perhaps return. Scribe rock. Grants the bear +2 presence. An ancient bit of tough bedrock on which the scribes themselves once must have tread. I kinda wanna save for the speed. Yeah, we'll keep that for now. Sorry. I have a right to commence. As you make preparations for the coming rite, you wonder if the stars above will ever be visible through the dense fog hanging over the pit of Millith. Then... Hi, Disso. Disso seems to be very concerned by something in the vicinity. The little imp disappears in a hurry. Oh, is Tiso alright? He was so frightened. He was not frightened, he was issuing a warning. Silence, everyone take cover. Jadari makes quick note of several hiding places amongst the nearby crags and rotted husks. You wait. Something about the place dampens your senses. All you feel is a creeping dread. Oh, spooky! Then, from the shadows, a writhing shape slides forward, its hulking form draped in raiments. The shape stops. Slowly, its head turns from one of you to the next, each in turn. Wise of you to hide yourself from us, little nightwings. You trespass on the resting place of the Astroborn. We shall see you when the stars muster to illuminate this place. The creature vanishes into the dark. After a time, your companions reconvene. That was a bog grown. Serpentine creatures native to the Commonwealth's southern bogs, widely feared. Though formerly part of the Commonwealth, the bog crowns tend to keep to themselves. Indeed, that was Witch Hudmild, the Withdrawn. She is an ancient witch with an unhealthy obsession for slack, the astral-born monstrosity. The Withdrawn, a triumvirate of bog dwellers compelled by sinister forces rather than by freedom. Tiso makes clear he has no love for Hudmild. Although the rights dictate she cannot harm you bodily, with her best not to take any unnecessary chances. We'll take what chances we can get in all of this. Everyone, it's time!
Why, you made it, reader. Made it all the way to the detestable pit of Middle-earth.
Yeah, this place is really creepy.
Of course, you have disturbed your ancient adversaries, the Withdrawn. The deranged witch who leads them has big plans in store, should she prevail in all this. Now, as you know, I normally would wish you
Wow,
a
this place is really
shameful
stinky.
defeat. But in this case, I wish you a little bit of luck.
Well, that's ominous. A little flame that shall never warm ye here, much less survive the night. Hear us, Lusach, make the Nightwings suffer. Rookie trots forward from your ranks. Listen here, you old bag. You don't scare any of us one bit. You or your buddy, you slash. Now, we doing this or what? The question hangs in the air for longer than is comfortable. It does seem to have drawn Emild's attention. Rookie begins to squirm a bit. Then Emild moves her slender fingers to her mask. Whoa! Foolish! Your slash shall grow, your slash shall grow, your slash shall grow. Ye shall consume me ere your little flame has died. That we shall ensure. Emild slithers off towards her followers. Rookie remains motionless for a time. Whoops.
Now we shall get started. Headwind. Joe Dariel.
I'm just gonna keep the OG team.
It is done.
Yeah, you don't suppose that crone's got it out for me, do you? No matter where you go, you slash shall find ye and devour ye. I don't like that.
Now, Vicky. The first down.
Well, that was easy. Easy.
So it is.
The fast stalker using Rookie deal 200 Pyre damage in the campaign. Easy. Ah!
Goodbye, Edwin.
Whoa, she's got crazy power. Oh god! I didn't plan that out well.
Now to the flame.
Ah! Okay. Why did I do that? Ah!
Wherever
I tried to go too fast. Oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no. I want to win.
The orb
Dang
was
it.
cast into your pyre.
Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it.
The orb slipped from your clutches. Milda banished.
Ah, ah, ah. Okay.
That cur of yours is banished.
Easy.
Plunged into
I mean,
their
not at all
fire.
easy. Very difficult. This game's getting really hard. Faith blood as you slash, it flows within this lair. And beneath this world is lifeblood shall engulf ye in such blackness and despair.
The witch invokes a profane name I shan't repeat. Best beware her foul sorceries. Oh, you poor thing.
Yeah,
Quite
No.
foul for the Nightwings.
it keeps bouncing me.
The orc
That's unfortunate.
sails forth into the flame. Now go.
Well, that ended up being pretty cool. No! Oh, I didn't have the pyre. Okay,
Fear not the purified flame.
thank you.
No more than a lick of flame remains. You have it.
Uh-oh, uh-oh. Ah!
Engulfed within the order. Oh, you poor Nightwings.
No, it's okay, it's okay.
Too bad for that one.
Easy. No!
Well, now that was exciting.
Why did I say easy? It wasn't easy at all.
There.
Easy.
It is done. The Nightwings prevail. They brushed aside
made some silly
their
mistakes.
adversaries without too
But we
much
did it.
trouble. Thus end this night's proceedings.
It gets a little bit stressful, but you know what? This game is really fun. I need to work on passing a little bit better and really just controlling the aura better. But I can do it. I believe in me. Nice work, everyone. Never thought I'd have to stand against a bog dweller. It would seem our adversaries failed to unnerve us. See, those bog dwellers are just a bunch of hissy talk. Rookie, maybe don't. Slack, we have failed thee, and the deed shall be repaid in blood. As for ye, fools, ye shall be consumed, and everything around ye from the soil to the stars, ye shall see.
Boundless are the
No.
teachings of the scribes. 'Twould seem the exiled Jodariel has a knack for these affairs.
Focus, training, prowess, the path towards survival on the blood border. These rites make similar demands of us. The northern edge of the Commonwealth is a flat and vulnerable expanse. The Highwind remnant seize upon it at every opportunity, from the cover of clouds or darkness. When a jump, Jodaro briefly stuns nearby adversaries, making them drop the orb. Okay, we'll take that one.
A flash of inspiration for next time.
Thank you.
Until the next right.
Having secured victory over the Withdrawn in a convincing manner, you and the others have some moments to recover from the ordeal in the relative safety of the Black Wagon. So, what can we get out of here? Or when can we get out of here, rather? What, Greentail? Had enough of Edmild's hospitality for a good time? Oh, Jody, yeah, thanks, I'm good. Me too, she's kinda scary. The reader and the stars will point the way as ever. It's just so far. We've kept on going north, if that's the case again this time. The Sea of Solace spreads north and west from here for untold leagues. I could not tell you when last a vessel dared to sail those waters. The Sea of Solace, an impossible oceanic expanse pockmarked with crude little inlets. Islets. Attempting to sail across the drowned sea does not usually turn out so well. Well, we'll see. Tiso asserts himself during the conversation. What is the matter, little one? Tiso is trying to get you to come out and look at something outside the wagon. Reader, please go see what he wants. You excuse yourself and follow the imp into the dark of night. You find Shay and the lone minstrel already gazing up at the stars. Can you not read the stars yourself, then, Mr. Minstrel? I fear it is not so simply as a matter of can or cannot when it comes to me, Shay. We shall see what the reader has to say, for this is her charge. And here she is, in fact. Thank you for fetching her, Tiso. Tiso's happy to have obliged the lone minstrel. Reader, it would seem the skies have cleared to some extent. Please look upon the stars and see where they compel us to go next. Time to look towards the heavens. Well, it's exactly what they didn't want. We have to go to Horus, the Azure Star. The Azure Star burns bright over the ruins of a lost frigate in the Sea of Solace. Interact to determine... Yeah. Whoa! The right beckon you still further north towards the middle of the Sea of Solace. That's not good. You're joking, right, sister? Does the reader seem the joking type to you, Greentail? We do not argue with the stars. I mean, I do like making jokes, but not in this case. You talk like we can just go right out into the water. Pardon my interruption, though. Perhaps we can. Say what? I agree. Say what? My client, Sandalwood. He has a way of anticipating such eventualities. West of here lies a place called Big Birchroot's. The proprietor is an old companion of his. She may be able to assist us. A small bog dweller outpost at the edge of the sea. All sorts of contraband used to come through here. Some of it fatal if touched or inhaled. Well, that's concerning. But okay. Edwin's smile returns. That sounds like our best shot right now. Let's pack it up and move as soon as possible. Well, let's talk. Lone Minstrel. Greetings, reader. It is good that you are here. For there's something I wish to tell you privately. You have a moment? I shall not keep you long, though I know your time is precious. Okay. You bid him to continue and make clear your interest in whatever he has to say. Very well, and thank you for your time. And I should make further note Matters that pertain directly to the rights I must reveal to you alone, for thus I am obliged. In any case, when you confronted the Witcheron in Witchemilde, you might recall she tended to invoke a certain name. Slash the Astroborn. I hesitate to say it even now. You would forgive me if you took the ravings of Edmil for mere nonsense. However, her words, as it turns out, ring with a certain truth. Before the union of the 8 scribes, when first they found themselves here in the downside, this land was even less hospitable, if that can be believed. It was ruled over by the greater titans. The one you called Slash was the eldest and most fearsome of the lot. Just the same, the scribes managed to defeat it. They later used Slash on Hyde and Hiker to bank the Book of Rights. However, Slash did not truly die, for by some ancient account, However, Slash did not truly die, for by some accounts it seems to be incapable of death. The creature is regenerating even now, though very, very slowly. Its vow is to discover this land. Its vow is to devour this land and everything within it. Only then can it return unto whatever plane that banished it to ours. So in a way, it is an exile just like you. If ever should the creature be reborn, it shall be many ages hence. Thus the ravings of Mild are more or less inconsequential for a while. Yet the history of Slash is inexorably linked to the rites, and therefore must be known. I trust your research of the book shall lead you to discover more in time. I hope all of this is of some reassurance. And now I leave you to your more immediate concerns. I shall go check to see how everyone is faring at this time. He heads out into the evening, bidding you a good rest of the evening. Okay, and as always, I think I'm gonna stop here before I continue on the journey. So, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it, because I know I did. It got a little bit hard, and, yeah, I'm learning, and I will continue to learn and improve, hopefully, and we'll see. Okay. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in part 5. Bye!